Welcome back to Motor Review Hub, the ultimate destination for motorcycle enthusiasts. Whether you're into cruisers, commuters, or classics, we bring you the latest news, honest reviews, and detailed breakdowns of all the bikes that matter. In today's video, we're diving deep into an icon, the 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 350. This motorcycle holds a legendary status in India and around the world, and the 2025 model brings with it a new level of refinement while staying true to its heritage. Is it still the Bullet we've always loved? Or has modernization taken away its soul? Let's find out. A brief legacy. Before we get into the technicals, let's take a moment to appreciate the history behind this bike. The Royal Enfield Bullet is one of the longest-running motorcycle models in continuous production. Its roots go back to 1932, and it has built a cult following over decades due to its rugged build, thumping exhaust note, and unbeatable road presence. For many, owning a Bullet isn't just about riding, it's about identity, tradition, and pride. That's the kind of legacy the 2025 Bullet 350 is trying to preserve, even as it adapts to modern expectations. Design and styling. At first glance, the 2025 Bullet 350 looks familiar, and that's a good thing. Royal Enfield has wisely retained the signature retro design, including the round headlamp, teardrop fuel tank, chrome touches, and generous use of metal in the bodywork. However, a closer look reveals subtle improvements. The paint finish is richer, the welds are neater, and the pinstriping is more precise. Royal Enfield offers the bike in several color options: classic black, maroon, and newer tones like forest green and gray. Each variant gets unique decals and finishes, with higher-end trims featuring gold pinstripes hand-painted by artisans in Chennai. It's a visual celebration of heritage, but with attention to modern quality standards. Engine and performance. Now let's talk about the most significant change, the engine. The 2025 Bullet 350 ditches the older UCE unit construction engine, and adopts the newer 349 cubic centimeters J-Series engine, which powers the Meteor and Classic 350. This engine is a game-changer in terms of refinement and rideability. It produces 20.2 horsepower and 27 Nm of torque, delivered smoothly through a 5-speed gearbox. Thanks to a counterbalancer shaft, vibrations are drastically reduced, one of the biggest complaints about older Bullets. Whether you're riding in the city or cruising on highways, the engine feels relaxed and composed. It doesn't scream performance, but it offers predictable power delivery and a satisfying thump that remains unmistakably Bullet. Ride quality and handling. If you've ever ridden a Bullet, you know it's not about high speed, it's about enjoying the journey. The 2025 model retains that essence but adds a significant upgrade in comfort. The new double cradle frame improves stability, while the telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear ensure a plush ride even over potholes and rough patches. At 191 kilograms, it's still a heavy machine, but that weight adds to the planted feel on highways. The seating posture is upright and commanding, with a broad handlebar and a well-cushioned split seat. Long-distance riders will appreciate the relaxed ergonomics, and even shorter riders will find the 805 mm seat height manageable. Braking and safety. In terms of braking, the Bullet 350 comes with disc brakes at the front and rear, along with single-channel or dual-channel ABS, depending on the variant. The braking setup has improved significantly in terms of bite and feedback, although it's still not as sharp as some of the sportier bikes in the segment. For everyday use and weekend touring, the brakes offer enough confidence and control. The inclusion of ABS as standard on higher trims is a welcome move and aligns with Royal Enfield's focus on practical safety enhancements without overcomplicating the riding experience. Features and instrumentation. Royal Enfield has kept the Bullet's feature list minimal, which will appeal to purists. However, the 2025 model includes just enough to keep it relevant. The instrument cluster is semi-digital, combining an analog speedometer with a small digital screen showing fuel level, odometer, and trip meter. It's not flashy, but it's functional. Selected variants also come with a USB charging port, which is neatly tucked away for convenience. There's no Bluetooth connectivity or navigation features like in the Meteor, and that's intentional. The Bullet is meant to be simple, mechanical, and timeless. Variants and pricing. The 2025 Bullet 350 is available in multiple variants, starting from the base Kickstart model to the premium Electric Start dual-tone versions. Pricing starts around 1.75 Indian rupees lakh, ex-showroom, and goes up to 2.15 Indian rupees lakh, depending on the features and finishes. Compared to other retro bikes in the segment, the Bullet 350 offers excellent value for money, especially considering the brand legacy, build quality, and improved engine refinement. Royal Enfield has done well to price the bike within reach of both first-time buyers and seasoned riders looking for a second classic. Verdict. So, what's the final word on the 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 350? In short, it delivers exactly what it promises. It's not the fastest, not the most feature-packed, and not trying to be flashy. But it stays loyal to its roots while offering just the right amount of modern upgrades in engine refinement, safety, and build quality. For riders who appreciate a relaxed pace, strong road presence, and a machine with character, the Bullet 350 remains one of the most emotionally satisfying motorcycles in its category. Whether you're a new rider or a longtime Enfield lover, the 2025 Bullet 350 is a bike that doesn't just get you from point A to B, it makes the ride memorable. Outro. That's it for today's in-depth review of the 2025 Royal Enfield Bullet 350. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Motor Review Hub for more unbiased reviews, comparison videos, and riding tips. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.